Bungie's spaghetti code. That's the topic of today's video. Destiny 2 is an interesting game, and the spaghetti code is something that's been talked about many, many times before. If you don't know what spaghetti code means, let me pull up the definition of this here. Spaghetti code refers to software code with a convoluted and unstructured design, making it difficult to understand, maintain, and debug. AKA Destiny 2 is the spaghetti code game. And we're going to talk a little bit about it from this tweet here, because while this was an excellent change and this is a W from Bungie, it also just makes me scratch my head as to how this game is even put together sometimes. So patch note preview, here's what they say. Night will fall upon Solitude on July 15th. So what they mean is there's a PvP map called Solitude. And for some god-awful reason, the glare on Solitude is insane. Let me pull this up, actually. Glare on Destiny 2 Solitude. This became a viral tweet. Can we talk about the horrible lighting in general? Like, how do you even play on this map? Nope. Yeah, can't find it. All right, I give up. We'll add it in the post-edit. Anyways, there's a map called Solitude, and the glare, when you're inside a dark building and you look out into a bright map, it's terrible inside Destiny 2. And I mean terrible. You're getting blinded. You're in a dark room and you're looking out and you literally can see nothing. I had a few clips where I was aiming at someone on that map and you literally can't see their player model. You can just see their name popping up and you're just shooting at the name underneath the name. You're like, please land the shots, please. Like missing half my shots with the hand cannon because I can't even see the character's outline or anything. What they did is they decided to just make the map at night, which is hilarious because this actually isn't the first time they did this. The spaghetti code strikes again. The first time they did this is a little trivia for you out there if you're an OG or not. What was the first map they did this on? I think it was Burnout. I'm pretty sure it was Burnout because it used to be called, what was the map called? Burning Shrine. Yeah, real OGs will remember. Real D1 Alpha veterans will remember. Burning Shrine. And Burning Shrine had a brightness on it that was enough to burn your retinas, like that SpongeBob meme. Just literally so bright. You would look out into the brightness of Burning Shrine and be like, what the hell is going on right now? And you'd stare out there with your icebreaker in Destiny 1 and not be able to hit any shots. They changed it to nighttime for Burnout. And now they're doing the same thing for this one. But it makes me laugh because the spaghetti code is hilarious that we can't just like fix the glare in the game. We can't fix the glare. This has been a big issue. Obviously, it's been an issue. I mean, technically, I guess since Destiny 1. For some crazy reason, the glare is a problem, but it's also been the lighting engine was redone in Beyond Light. And ever since they did their lighting engine in Beyond Light, it has been way worse than before. Like if you look at the lighting pre-Beyond Light and post-Beyond Light, it's night and day difference. I don't know what the hell they did. They fixed the Tiger engine and patched some stuff here or there, copy pasted some things here or there, and bada bing, bada boom, the lighting sucks now. So much so that they have to make all the daytime maps nighttime maps. That's the solution. That's the spaghetti code that I'm referencing here. All the daytime maps in Destiny 2 must be made nighttime maps because Bungie's spaghetti code cannot allow them to remove the glare from light. You know, like what's going on? How does this happen? Burning Shrine was definitely on par with some Battlefield 3 sunlight. Dude, Burning Shrine, let's go back. Let's go way back. Let's see if we can find some gameplay here. 8 years ago from Fallout Plays, dude. This is what I'm talking about. He's got the Burning Shrine guide. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that intro. That's that 2016 intro. Look at that Ram helmet. Look at the brightness. Look at it. This is what it was. This is Burning Shrine from Destiny 1. Dude, I missed that Ram helmet. My eyes! My eyes! Yeah, it was bad. I'm glad Fallout had that video. This shows you to never stop grinding. As a side note, Fallout Plays, who's an absolute legend in the Destiny world now, right? 629,000 subscribers. That's a lot. This man 8 years ago, on April 1st, on April Fool's Day in 2017, uploaded this video, and it got, you know, I'm not going to say no views, but, you know, I'm saying 3,700 views. You know, he gets videos over, he probably has videos on the channel over 100,000, a million views at this point, probably, right? That shows you, dude. 8 years consistency. The grind didn't stop for him. It always makes me laugh going back, looking at the OG's videos back in D1. Have to call out of work because you're blinded now? Exactly. It's like that. So anyways, the spaghetti code is crazy in Destiny 2. And I feel like the best examples of the spaghetti code are probably the crafting. I mean, the crafting was like, what is even happening here? Like, how is this possible that not just one weapon could be broken through crafting and through a bizarre crafting glitch, but like 2, 3, 5. Eventually we got to the point where we could like basically craft and bug every single craftable weapon in the game at a certain point. and you could craft them in multiple different ways. So you had like hand cannons shooting grenade launchers and crazy shit like that, right? It was insane. Crafting is probably the best example of spaghetti code. The second one is probably Telesto. I mean, let's be honest, Telesto has been breaking this game since its inception, right? Whoever coded Telesto was an actual agent of chaos at Bungie and probably cost them millions of dollars in developmental effort single-handedly with this one fucking exotic. You know what I'm saying? Like this one singular exotic single-handedly put Bungie back more money, you know? Telesto sent Bungie back into the dark ages when it came to fixing things and fixing bugs and their spaghetti code. Finally, they've gotten ahead of it now, though, which is nice. I have no clue how game development works. I have no clue how game engines work. How does Unreal Engine have such a good engine and such a good reputation? And then why does Tiger Engine have such a bad one? And why do we always, you know, kind of shit on I mean, you know, you kind of see the results of it a little bit, right? I guess the results speak for themselves, I guess. That's probably what it is, right? The Unreal Engine has like crazy results. Tiger Engine is, you know, this is Tiger Engine, right? So I suppose that's probably what makes the difference between the two of them. But how does Tiger Engine that Bungie has turn into Unreal Engine, or at least a great value Unreal Engine? How do we upgrade this bad boy? What do we got to do? Do we got to turn it off and turn it back on again? I'm not tech support here, but we need to figure out a way. Bungie's got to work on this, and they got to work on this stat because the spaghetti code is making me laugh. But here's how you know there's some serious spaghetti code in the game. When Edge of Fate goes live, there will be a patch, and the patch will end up like breaking more things than it fixes somehow. Like randomly, there'll be like things from like 5 years ago that were fixed that are suddenly unfixed. You'll be like, what? Bungie, we're improving the game's stability. Also Bungie, new error code, stability. Yes, that's what it is, exactly. Let me know what you think about the spaghetti code down in the comment section below. And if you're a tech expert, give me an actual intelligent answer here, because apparently no one knows anything about game engines, okay? I've asked questions before. People are like, I don't know how, I just play the damn games. I just play the damn. What do you think? You think I make these games? You think I'm that smart? Most people just use the iPhone, right? Most of you, if I handed you all the parts of an iPhone, there's zero chance you put that together. You'd probably blow it up in the process and blow yourself up. But you use it. You know how it works. You know how to turn it on. You know how to charge it. You don't know how to make one, though. I don't know how a game engine works. All I know is that Bungie's game engine is hilarious. I'm glad they're doing this, though. I do think this is the right change. Hopefully, this is a continued pattern, too, because there's a bunch of maps, actually, I wrote down. There's a bunch of maps that they need to do this on, and hopefully we don't have to wait like 3 years, but like Pacific, Distant Shore, Meltdown, basically any daytime map we could just do this on. We could just make all the maps nighttime. You know, we just call it PvP After Dark, Crucible After Dark playlist, all right? Where you make all the maps at night. Make them all at night, all right? I'm tired of looking into the fucking sun. I'm tired of being blind. I'm about to play this fucking game with sunglasses on. It's at that level. I don't want to wait around for another 3 years for Pacifica, Distant Shore, Meltdown, and various other destinations to get fixed. Just make it all at night. Let's just go there. If this is successful, Bungie, make it all at night, and then everyone's happy. Let me know if you agree or disagree.